Thank you for tuning in to Radicards.com. I'm your host, Patrick Reno, and today we're going to be talking about 3 rookie cards. The theme here today is Red Refractor, and these are just cards I picked up recently. They're great additions. I've been buying some of these over the past year or so, and I really like them, actually. So, it's kind of like the next best thing from a Super Refractor. I just really like the design. They pop really well. And red's just a great color. So let's get right into it here. First one on the list is 2010 Bowman Chrome Brennan Boesch rookie card. This is the Red Refractor number /5. Brennan Boesch came up with the Tigers. He was drafted in 2006 and was found in some products in 2007, 2008. Made his debut major league year in 2010, and so this is technically his rookie year card, but he can be found in some Bowman products from years prior if you're interested. So he was actually a pretty solid prospect when he came up. He was highly touted as to be, expecting greatness from him. Some of those typical big shoes to fill. So anyway, looking at some stats right now, he came up with the Tigers, and in 2010, stayed until 2013, was traded to the Yankees in 13, and in 14 spent a year with the Angels, in 15 the Cincinnati Reds, and then he retired in 2015. So, he's got 6 years of professional experience under his belt. And he retired very early. He was only 30 when he retired. I guess just too big of shoes to fill. And I just remember him being a super prospect. And I have a buddy named that lives he lived in Fullerton when I was living in Fullerton, and we'd hang out together. We actually did some of the earlier episodes of Radicards TV, like pre-episode 40. So you can go back. My buddy Anthony is a big Tigers fan, so he actually knew about this guy and informed me of him. So I figured I'd just get one solid Brennan Boesch card in my collection. And what better than a Red Refractor if you can't get a Super Refractor, right? So I saw this and I was like, you know what? This is a nice card. It's from a classic set that I love, 2010 Bowman Chrome. And I just thought it's a great card. So this is the Brennan Boesch 2010 Bowman Chrome Red Refractor /5 rookie year card. Alright, moving on. Alright, so this also hails from the 2010 Bowman Chrome set, although this comes from Bowman Chrome Prospects. This is the Red Refractor number /5 rookie card of Wil Myers. Now, he actually didn't come up until 2013, so this is like a prospect card or rookie card, not technically a rookie year card. He was drafted with the Kansas City Royals, but came up with the Tampa Bay Rays, and currently is with the San Diego Padres. He was Rookie of the Year in 2013 and an All-Star in 2016, and he's been a pretty productive player, and he's still very young. He's only 27 years old at this time of this recording. And, he's a guy I remember in 2010 being his cards were valuable. His autographed cards from 2010 Bowman Chrome were solid buys. I never owned anything really of his before I acquired my Red Refractor. It's funny, this purchase was interesting, and I've written about this card. Actually, I wrote about Wil Myers a little bit on Radicards. You can go to radicards.com, and if you're not already there, type in the search box Wil Myers, and you'll find the article there. But he, when I was, I thought about one day, I wonder if I can get a good Wil Myers card. And I was looking for something else at the time that was related to this. Either it's because it's chrome or red or some other reason. And one of the associated, recommended links to other auctions was listed below, and this was one of the cards. and it was like 40 seconds left in the auction. So I was like, you know, I'm gonna place a bid, even though it's very serendipitous. Placed a bid and I got it, and I was surprised because my bid wasn't that high. It's much lower than what the market is charging for gold refractors, number to 50, you know, and so uh, I was really happy to bring this home for the bargain of a price that it was. And, you know, I think it not being autographed helps, you know, with the wallet. I know autographs tend to increase resale value quite significantly. Which is just another reason why I myself prefer not having the autographs, because I can tend to appreciate the prices a little bit more. Autographs are great, but sometimes I just like to appreciate the card. I've mentioned this in other episodes. But this is a really great card. Classic young picture, young shot of Will Myers. Just, you know, kind of interesting that he was drafted with the Kansas City Royals, but he actually came up with the Tampa Bay Rays. So we see this. Him in the Royals outfit, you know, years before his rookie year in the at the professional level. So this is cool. I like this beautiful card. I love the Bowman Chrome Prospects design. It's just a good looking design. I think they did a great job that year. This is the Will Myers 2010 Bowman Chrome Prospects Red Refractor to 5 rookie card. Alright, now here's one of my favorites. You guys will like this one. This is cool. This is the now in a previous video I had showcased a gold refractor of Tim Lincecum, the 2007 Bowman Chrome. I think that one we talked about was from the Bowman Chrome draft pick set. This one actually just comes from the standard Bowman Chrome set. This is the red refractor. Now, interesting how I got this, because the gentleman who sold this had observed that my gold refractor sale existed, you know, and I kind of just took that as an assumption that I perceived that as this was listed because the gold refractor sold, you know, because once you see a sale that's kind of nice, I mean, it wasn't super high dollar, it was pretty modest really, but once you see some activity for certain cards, it might signal to the market to list other items. To see if you can kind of ride that wave. I was actually really fortunate to buy that gold refractor, because for my perception, it signaled to this gentleman to list this red refractor. He was real nice to work with. I was really proud to be able to acquire this card. And I got to be honest, the gentleman that shipped it to me had the most immaculate shipping methods I've seen in a long time. I've had things shipped to me really well. This one was shipped to me perfectly. I was really excited to have that. It's almost like a benchmark. Some guys just know how to do it really well, and I was really proud to be on the receiving end of that. So I actually praised him on that. I was like, thanks, man. You shipped it awesome. It's just a perfect method for shipping. So this is the 2007 Bowman Chrome Red Refractor to 5 Tim Lincecum rookie card. I don't think I'm going to be able to top this card. I think I'm pretty much covered with Tim Lincecum rookie cards between the two, the gold refractor and the red refractor. They're two different cards, different images. They may or may not have been shot at the same time, but I noticed that too. This one actually has the red refractor from the Bowman Chrome set, has a little bit more etching than the gold refractor. Gold refractor is a little bit more flat of a design, I've noticed. Not as much of this like divoted etching you'll see from this particular card here, which is another reason why I like this red refractor. But now that I have the two refractors of Tim Lincecum, I think I have a pretty good representation of his rookie cards. And like I said, it's going to be hard to top this. I mean, granted, super refractor would be great, but if I don't get a super refractor, I'm completely fine having the two cards I've acquired over the past month, or the past couple of weeks rather. So this is great. Really love this card. Tim Lincecum is working out in the Texas Rangers organization right now, and I actually hope he does extremely well. I always thought he's a great pitcher, and to me, he always kind of looked like a hardcore kid, like somebody I'd see at a metal show or like a screamo show. You know, like he just has that really edgy appearance to him. I've always liked that about Tim Lincecum. Great pitcher, fantastically dominant pitcher, and let's see here. Just kind of like looking at his stats a little bit here. You know, Tim Lincecum's a 2-time Cy Young Award winner, 4-time All-Star. And also, he's a 3-time World Series champ, which is amazing. He's a very dominant pitcher. I mean, back-to-back Cy Youngs in 2008 and 2009. I can remember during those years having conversations with other collectors about him, and his stuff seems so untouchable. And I remember 2010, the World Series was a big deal. He had a very interesting wind-up and swing. I always thought it was very powerful. But as time passed, and that he didn't play in the 2017 season, it'll be nice to see him this year. Hopefully he's as productive and grown into his career a little bit more. I think he's just a solid pitcher, and I hope that he continues to produce. So this is the Tim Lincecum rookie card from 2010 Bowman Chrome. This is the red refractor number /5. Really excited to get this in the collection. Completely pleased with the outcome with the 2 acquisitions I've had with Lincecum recently. I don't know if I'll pick up anything else of his. There are a lot of nice cards out there, but I've realized that just because something is super nice doesn't mean I need to get it into my archive. This in the gold can give me a great representation of Tim Lincecum rookie cards without breaking the bank. Because there are some really nice pieces online frequently of all these guys, and if I have a good representation of a rookie card or two of these guys, I typically am solid. I'm good, but I might pick up something else if it strikes my interest. It has to kind of meet certain criteria for the way I collect. So I hope that you enjoyed these 3 cards. This 2007 Bowman Chrome Red Refractor number /5 Tim Lincecum rookie card, and my Will Myers and my Brennan Boesch. Thank you for tuning in to Radicards.com, and until next time, enjoy collecting.
If you like this content, please subscribe. Thank you. Enjoy collecting.